Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to work on site typography and colors and how to create default buttons that align with our theme. We will explore how to set up global options for fonts and colors and then use those settings to style a button that will be consistent across our site. So let's get started. So let's work on the typography first. If we go to our code and open settings schema.json file, you can see we have so many global options. We have option for primary color and secondary color, and then we have header font and body font. Okay, so we are going to define these settings in our theme.liquid file. Okay, let's start. Okay, before that, let's go to the dashboard. Go to your theme settings. Here you can see I have chosen fonts for my store, and then I have color. This one, primary color and secondary color. Okay, so you can choose according to your desire what kind of store you want to have. And then let's go to the code and let's start style tag. Here we are going to define CSS variables with root. Let's say we have primary color, and then the primary color is stored in settings dot primary color. So this is the same ID that we have in our schema file. Okay, then we have secondary color also. Let's copy this ID and then let's define one more variable, which would be secondary color. Okay, and then we are going to use some liquid variables. Let's use assign, and then let's create header font variable and assign this to this value. Okay, then we are going to use base font, and then we have the ID is body font. Okay, so I'm gonna copy some code that I used in my all stores, which is this. You can type the way it is. So we have constant for fonts, we have primary color and secondary color variables for the colors, and then now let's add our font to body. So I want font family to be base font. Okay, so this base font, and then we are going to use h1, h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6, and assign this the header font font family. Okay, I need my primary navigation to be the same as the header. Let's go to our header, and we have primary header. Maybe we have this primary navigation. Let's copy this class and add this here. Okay, let's save it and let's check our. So everything is good. Now we can refresh the page and see if it works. So you can see our fonts have been changed. Okay, so you can like go some research what kind of font would be there, would be good for your store. Okay, so now let's work on the colors. So I'm going to create a class like primary, let's say primary button, and add the background color to this one. Okay, let's use var and add this, and now we can add one more button which would be secondary dar secondary button, and use this variable here. We can save it, and if we go to our image banner to the here, like we have button here, so we are using bg red static color. Let's add that class here. Let's go to our header and copy the primary button class and add that here. Now we save it and check on the front end. You can see our button style is changed. Now let's add text wide, font semi bold. Now save it. Now let's check if you can see it is working now. Let's add some margin at the top. Let's say MT2. Save it and then refresh. Okay, it's not working. Let's add this in a div. Let's add class, let's say flex mt2, and wrap this a tag in this div. Okay, now let's check. I need a bit margin at the top here. Let's refresh. Okay, let's save it one more time and see. Why it is not working. I think you need to increase this MT2 instead of say MT4, which is margin top. Okay, I think my the theme npm mix watch is not running. That's why it is creating an issue. Let me go to my project folder, go Shopify theme. We have Gem Emporium. Let's open this into my terminal. So let's run npx mix watch. So make sure both the commands are running, npx mix and theme watch allow live. Okay, so give it some time and then check. Okay, let me pause the video and make some settings here. Okay, so it's working. Let me change here to MT2 and remove this class. Let's save and check. Okay, it's good. Now what we can do is we can allow user to choose if he wants to have primary button or secondary button. Okay, let's quickly make the schema settings for that. Okay, let's let me pause the video, otherwise the video will be very long. Okay, so I have created this select option here that has two options, primary button I have added this primary button class here, and then this is the label, and then I have added this secondary class that we define here, and then I give it a default value of primary button. Let's save it and just copy this ID button style. So instead of this static class primary button, we are going to add our settings here. So section dot settings dot primary button, primary style. Actually, this is the ID. Okay, let's save it and refresh at the front end and at the back end. Let's reload this and check. Okay, currently we have default button style. We can go here at the back end and change the setting there. Okay, let's go to our sections, banner, image banner, and we have these options here, primary or secondary button. Let's click the secondary, and you can see the style is applied. So with this, we have completed the image banner section here. So we have started with the simple settings, and we have make it complicated, not complicated actually. So the users have so many options that he can design this banner the way. And that's how you can set up site-wide typography and color options in your Shopify theme. These settings give you the control to ensure your store looks great and aligned with your brand. If you found these videos helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more Shopify development tips. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.